that we sell. This is a pigtail kit. We call it a pigtail kit, of course, because it has multiple pigtails in there. We offer these any which way you could imagine it. So we'll set you up one that's going to be our most common connectors that we sell. We'll set you up one that's more common for what you see. So if you work on only European cars, Asian cars, American cars, we can set them up like that. This one here is actually set up, this is going to be more just kind of a universal. This is our most common ones. You're going to see a lot of lamps, fog lamp, low beam stuff, turn signals. You're going to have, so again, turn signals, DRL, daytime running lamp stuff, a couple of horns, an AC pressure switch for Nissans, things like that. Of course, nowadays what's so common is going to be blind spot and your front cruise radar connectors. So blind spot used for collision for the front radar, blind spot again, Nissan, stuff like that. This one here is actually a very common one that we use for alternators, actually, for Nissans. And then let me stand up here and kind of show you. So on the front of our box, of course, it's got the picture of what's going to be in that corresponding spot. Okay, it has the part number. That's our part number. So if you ever have to reorder it, that's pretty easy. You would just order it by that part number. When you open it, now I've just kind of got some random connectors in there because this is actually an empty kit, but so you'll have it with the different connectors. And what we can do for you is we can set them up however you want. We can do one per part number, or we can do 2, 3, 4, whatever you need. Preferably a lot of your common ones, so say like your fog lamp and low beam connector here is going to be real common for Toyotas, Lexus, things like that, some Hondas. You want a couple of these, right? Because fog lamp, you could have both ripped off, or it might be a fog lamp and a low beam on that one side. So you'd want at least 2. Same here, this probably looks familiar to a lot of y'all. This is going to be for your Nissans. This is a fog lamp and a low beam. So very common. You could even do, 4 of a particular one. The way it works when you do these kits, the upfront cost, you're going to save a lot more. So the more you're buying at a single time, the more you're going to save. All of these that are in this kit are going to be shop price of $79.99 if you look it on the website. When you're doing the kit, now you're usually going to do more than one box, and the nice thing with these boxes, they do stack and lock down with the latches. But the more kits you're doing, the cheaper it's going to be. So start off kit, what most people do is they do a 2 to 3 box kit. That'll cover you for a lot of your common, again, lamps, so high beam, low beam, daytime running lamp, turn signals. So you start with a 2 to 3 box kit. It's about 26 because you're not going to do 2 on all of them. Some of your front radar stuff, blind spot, you could do 1 if you wanted to keep the cost down a little bit, and then do 2s and 3s on these more common ones. It's going to be that you have it on hand. So you've done the job, you've done the full repairs, sheet metal work, paint work's done, all of a sudden you realize, whoops, we missed this connector, didn't see it because we were worried about everything else on the car that was damaged. The car's got to go today, it's a Friday. You have a kit on hand with those common ones, more than likely you'd have it. Throw it on, install it, car goes home, you're good to go. Again, huge upfront cost savings. But to me, the big thing is having the part on hand for those ones where it's a last minute find that you didn't catch because it was just a huge job with a bunch of damage. So, of course, you can inquire about these multiple ways. Give us a call, 844-255-5899. Our email, info@findpigtails.com. And then on our website, we actually have a link where you can inquire directly about the kit. So if you're looking at the kits on our website, which is on our resource page, you can actually email us directly, and then that usually typically comes to me, and I will send you some information again